Hey everybody, Chris with Dogecoin Live here. In this video, we're going to be talking about 9-cent resistance line for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is hitting this resistance level and there seems to be continued rejection. We're at 9 cents right now as I'm recording this, and we're going to look at the charts on that. And we're also going to be talking about taxes for the first time this year. Something interesting that's new in the United States 1040 form that I'm going to show you, and we'll talk more about taxes as the tax season continues forward. But first, what is going on with Dogecoin at 9 cents and Bitcoin at 23,500 to 600? We'll be looking at that on the charts as well. Please be sure to subscribe to the Dogecoin Live channel if you haven't already. And we're running the Dogecoin live stream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So do check that out. I have a link in the description below. We had a good chat last night. Thanks to Bull Run for the super chat. Certainly appreciate that. We're talking not only about Doge, but we talk about other cryptos as well. Get into some stocks and some other stuff, whatever is on your mind. And also, so I come on about 9 o'clock Eastern Time, United States, every night. But I'm also checking in throughout the day. So if you want to leave a chat sometime during the day, please do. Others will be coming on as well. Get into some dialogue, have a good time. So check out Dogecoin Live. So what is going on the charts with Doge right now? Doge at 9.02 cents. This is the 9 cent line here in blue. So we've had three little runs right over 9 cents here this morning. We did have yesterday a run up to about 9.3 cents and back down. And here we are again, sort of battling that line. Bitcoin has been moving up, now 23,600. So that is good positive for the overall crypto market as we see the total market cap up over $1 trillion again. That's right, over $1 trillion in cryptocurrency market cap. So where's Doge going to go from here? Is Doge going to be able to stay up above this 9 cents, or are we going to see a retracement back down? That could happen. Here we have this article from CoinIdle. Dogecoin encounters significant rejection, 9 cent resistance level, and they call this thing called bullish exhaustion, is a term that they use. Bullish exhaustion. It's like people are getting kind of sick of the bulls. What's going on? They take a look at this a long-term forecast that is bullish because we've bounced below this 9 cent resistance since January 14th. Probability of further upside is low at the short term, given the candlesticks that we see on the charts. Doge hovering between 8 cents and 9 cents, and I've been showing it on Dogecoin Live between 8.5 and 9 because we've been in that upper range here for over a week. If sellers break support down at 8 cents, though, the decline could resume and Dogecoin could fall down to 7 cents. So got to be careful and watch what the overall crypto market is doing as we go into next week. We'll be talking about FOMC meeting. Jerome Powell is going to announce on Wednesday, February 1st, the next rate hike, most likely 25 basis points for raising inflation or interest rates in the United States to battle inflation. That's kind of expected. People think that that's already priced in. But it's always interesting what he says, though, afterwards when he makes his remarks. And markets tend to react more to that. So we'll see what happens there. But with this resistance line and support line with Dogecoin trading in between these overall longer macro views between 7 cents and 10 cents on the more macro view, it'll be interesting to watch how this goes forward. And again, on Dogecoin Live, we'll be able to be interactive and talk more about that long term. I want to take a minute, though, to talk about taxes because the IRS reminds taxpayers of crypto income reporting. That's right, crypto income reporting is going to be a big deal this year. And what they have done this year is they've changed the term, and they've also, it's right up front and center. I'll show you that in a minute. But until 2021, the IRS used the term virtual currencies, income tax related reporting. Now it's being called digital assets because NFTs are in there too, right? A digital asset. And they want to know whether you sold any, gifted any, etc. We'll talk about that in a minute. And where that is on US 1040 form, it's right here, right up front. The first question they ask you right after your name and all that is right there, digital assets. At any time during 2022, did you A, receive as a reward, award, or payment for property or services, or B, sell, exchange, gift, or otherwise dispose of digital assets, or a financial interest in digital assets? Yes or no? Now, why do you think they would put this question right up front on the 1040 form? Got two reasons. One, they want to make sure you are aware of being able to report these digital assets. But two, I think when you tick yes there, that's going to flag you for an audit or possible audit. Maybe it takes all of the 1040s that say yes, and they go into a separate bin, and someone's looking at them, right? Someone's making sure that the reporting is being done right. I don't know. That's the conspiracy theorist, right? It's like, that's what they're doing here. So here's what we got to do. When to check yes. If you receive digital assets as payment for property or services. If you transfer digital assets for free, right? Because that's kind of like a sale, right? If you're going to be using digital assets to transfer to someone else, not your own wallet to wallet, but as a gift. Like if you're gifting someone some of your crypto or digital assets, that's going to trigger capital gains, right? If you receive digital assets resulting from a reward, if you receive new digital assets from mining or staking, so if you're doing mining or staking and you're receiving crypto, that's a yes, right? And you have to report that. Receive digital assets resulting from a hard fork. That's receiving crypto as well. If you disposed of digital assets in exchange for property or services, that means that if you bought something with crypto, that's considered a sale. So I have to report buying my Cybertruck whistle, right, from Tesla, because I sold that amount of Dogecoin, and I have to report that. Dispose of digital asset, exchange or trade for another digital asset, because that's similar to selling and then buying something else. And of course, all your sales, right? And any sales that you made, that goes. So what do you have to do? You've got to go look at your different forms for reporting. And again, we're going to be talking more about that as we go forward on how to report your digital assets or your crypto gains and or losses. So just want to give a heads up there about this digital asset thing and crypto, and the United States getting serious about this, and you've got to report. You got to report. So that's it now. We're watching the charts here. Dogecoin right at 9.01 as I'm recording this. We'll see whether Doge can hold above 9 cents, or are we going to get rejected back down again as Bitcoin right around 23,500. Will be interesting to watch that play back and forth. And as always, again, please be sure, Dogecoin Live, check that out. Link in the description below. On throughout the day, in and out. And do welcome everyone to also join the channel. So if you join the channel, when you're on Dogecoin Live and you're in the chat, you've got some fun extra emojis to use. And when it comes to comments and chat, if you are a channel member, you get higher priority and all of that. Please be sure to like this video, leave a comment below on what you think about Dogecoin's resistance level at 9 cents, and maybe a little bit about taxes too. I know it's early. A lot of people aren't quite ready yet to get into that whole tax season reporting thing, but it's coming. Just wanted to raise that up here now. And as always, if you haven't already subscribed to the Dogecoin Live channel, please do. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.